Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth XRP, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. Ripple. Garlinghouse tells end date for SEC case, gets massive support by judge decision for two companies amid the long-drawn battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse said that the case has been nearing conclusion. The same has also been reflected in the XRP price over the last month. Ripple's XRP has been rallying in anticipation that the company is gaining the edge in its case with the SEC and so it could reach conclusion very fast. However, Ripple chief Brad Garlinghouse believes that the case could still take a few months to end. Speaking at the DC FinTech Week conference on Tuesday, October 11th, the Ripple CEO said that he expects the case against his firm to conclude by the first half of 2023. However, he added that it was hard to predict. This December end, Ripple will be completing 2 years of its legal battle with the US SEC. Garlinghouse stated that the long-drawn affair is a bellwether case for the United States and the broader crypto industry. He further added that the case shall be fully briefed in from of the judge by mid-November. The Ripple chief added, during his recent address, Garlinghouse referred to the 2018 speech by SEC Division Director William Hinman stating that Ethereum was not a security. The judge recently ordered the SEC to hand over the details of the speech. The Ripple chief stated that they are ready for a settlement with the SEC provided the regulator agrees that XRP is not a security. Ripple wins judge support. XRP proponent attorney James K. Phelan disclosed the latest ruling in the case. U.S. District Court Judge Annalisa Torres has granted 2 third-party defendants to file amicus briefs. In her brief, Judge Torres said that the 2 firms can file the briefs by October 14, 2022. The 2 firms include Philippines-based settlement company iRemit and U.S.-based on-demand private jet booking platform TapJets. The judge further stated, amici are reminded that their briefs must comply with the requirements set forth in Section IIID of the Court's individual practices in civil cases. The SEC had filed a motion to grant it more time and pages in its brief. However, Ripple objected to this motion, stating that this is another attempt from the SEC in delaying the resolution of the case. The 2 companies, iRemit and TapJets, will be filing their briefs in favor of Ripple. Both these firms have argued that the SEC's case against Ripple is hurting their business since the XRP ledger and XRP are utilities to them. Ripple expands European presence. Crypto Daily TV, the 10th of December 2022. Ripple builds new partnerships in Europe. Cryptocurrency payments company Ripple Labs has formed new partnerships in France and Sweden, continuing its march into Europe despite the current wintry freeze enveloping much of the crypto industry. Google teams up with Coinbase. Google has teamed up with Coinbase Exchange and will allow select customers to pay via crypto starting 2023 for its cloud services. Over time, Google will allow more customers to make crypto payments, the report said. Crypto investment firm Blockwater Technologies defaults on DeFi loan. The South Korea-based crypto investment firm Blockwater Technologies failed to make a payment on a $3.4 million loan to TrueFi, a decentralized lending protocol. Blockwater's default seems to be the latest example of the crypto industry's insolvency crisis. BTC USD fell 0.5% in the last session. The Bitcoin-dollar pair dropped 0.5% in the last session. The stochastic indicator is giving a negative signal. Support is at 18,766.0273 and resistance is at 19,707.9453. The last session saw ETH fall 0.5% against USD. The last session saw the Ethereum fall 0.5% against the dollar. The stochastic RSI is giving a negative signal. Support is at 1256.5033 and resistance is at 1354.3233. The last session saw XRP drop 0.7% against USD. The Ripple dropped 0.7% against the dollar in the last session. The stochastic RSI indicates an oversold market. Support is at 0.4641 and resistance is at 0.5527. Lieutenant Colonel, USD dove 1.1% in the last session. The Litecoin dollar pair dove 1.1% in the last session. The stochastic indicator is giving a negative signal, which matches our overall technical analysis. Support is at 51.2333 and resistance is at 55.1333. Daily Economic Calendar. The 10Y Bond Auction. The auction sets the average yield on the bonds auctioned off. Bond market investors set yields, which can be used to estimate investors' outlook on future interest rates. Germany's 10Y bond auction will be released at 9:30 Greenwich Mean Time, the US MBA mortgage applications at 11 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, and Japan's Producer Price Index at 23:50 Greenwich Mean Time. US MBA mortgage applications. The MBA mortgage applications released by the Mortgage Bankers Association presents various mortgage applications. It is considered a leading indicator of the U.S. housing market. JP Producer Price Index. The Producer Price Index measures the average changes in prices in primary markets by producers of commodities in all processing states. UK Gross Domestic Product. The Gross Domestic Product measures the total value of all goods and services produced by a country. The GDP is considered a broad measure of economic activity and health. The UK's Gross Domestic Product will be released at 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, the US Producer Price Index at 12:30 Greenwich Mean Time, and the Eurozone's Industrial Production at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. US Producer Price Index. The Producer Price Index measures the average changes in prices in primary markets by producers of commodities in all processing states. The payment provider will use ODL to improve its treasury payment process. As Bitcoinist reported, Ripple has been trying to expand the use cases for ODL and XRP by allowing partners to optimize their treasury funds flow and management. Ripple gets a foothold in European payments. Demand for OLD will get stronger? In addition to their cooperation with Lemonway, the payment company also announced a partnership with Swedish money transfer provider XBot. The partners will enable the first XRP-based bridge between Sweden and Thailand. Thus, customers in this country will be able to send and receive instant and low-cost retail remittances. Michael Anderson, Chief Executive Officer at XBot, said the following on their shared vision with the payment company about cross-border payments and how this partnership will allow them to materialize it. A research titled, Crypto Trend in Business and Beyond, conducted by the payment company, claims that the demand for XRP-based products is high. The report conducted a survey of financial institutions in Europe to measure their interest in crypto and blockchain technology. The research concluded that 70% of the participants have a positive view of the underlying tech that supports digital assets. They believe blockchain will have a massive or significant impact on their business in the next 5 years. In addition, around 60% of the respondents claim to be interested in using crypto and blockchain for payments. Thus, these two new Ripple partnerships are critical in a region looking to extend its integration with the nascent asset class. The payment company has been entangled in a legal battle against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, over the alleged offering of an unregistered security, XRP. However, the perception in the crypto space is that Ripple will see a positive result. If the demand for OLD and XRP payments products was already high, it could trend much higher if the payment company scores a win with the SEC. Additional data provided by Ripple claims that their XRP-based product grew around 10 times since 2021 with an annualized payment volume standing at $15 billion. At the time of writing, XRP trades at 48 cents and consolidates around key resistance with a 2% profit in the last 7 days. XRP's price-positive price performance, when most cryptocurrencies trade in the red, speaks volumes of the market pricing in a favorable result for the payment company. Hoskinson is done clarifying and wants everyone to move on. Charles Hoskinson has been receiving backlashes from the XRP army. The backlashes against Hoskinson have been related to his recent statement about XRP on the ongoing lawsuit against the SEC. Hoskinson states that he is done defending and it is time for everyone to move on. The XRP army's disputes and backlashes against Charles Hoskinson are set to take a back seat as he states that he is done defending himself in the XRP versus Cardano drama. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.